Hello, and welcome to the Metro MLS webinar reviewing the My Market reports in FlexMLS. The My Market reports are graphed reports that you can run that will give you a month-by-month breakdown on criteria that you selected. So let's get started. So to access the My Market reports, we'll click on Menu, and then once your menu opens up in the My Market section, click on My Market. So when you click on this report, it'll come in and it'll start loading up. Basically what it's loading up is the last report that you ran or whatever for the entire MLS if you haven't been in here before. So to run this report, you've got 5 different types of reports in here that you can get data for. So there's inventory, sold days on market versus sold price, sold days on market versus units, volume and average price, and hot sheet price change trends. So for those 5 reports, you can run one set of data and get all 5. So to run the report, we'll come to Customize, click on Full Search. So when you come in here, choose the property type or more than one if you want. I'll leave it at single family. Now it's important to remember that status, and you don't have to enter in a status or a date in this report because it's already built into the report. So all your other parameters feel free to add. So I'm going to do Milwaukee County, Wauwatosa. Let's say I want to do homes that are 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 2.5 baths. All right, and I'll just leave it like that. So now I'm going to click this button to select dates and view results. This is just a basic search that I knocked out, but everything that you have access to in full search, you can run it and pull it into the report here. Even a map area, if you wanted to draw a shape on the map, you can. All right. So now I'm going to click select dates and view results. So here it says select a begin and end date. So it basically lists your parameters that you ran before, just as a reminder. So let's say I wanted to see it for all of 2017. So I'll select January 2017 through December 2017. All right, then we'll hit search. So, and there we go. So, and remember, the more data that it has to pull, the longer it'll take to run. So here it is, the My Market report, the inventory report is what we're looking at for single family property type in Milwaukee, Municipality of Wauwatosa, between 2 to 3 bedrooms, 2 and 2.5 baths. So first is this chart showing you active, sold, and new listings for the inventory. All right, so here it gives you the key. The bars represents the months of inventory. The red line represents the active listings. The gold line represents the new listings, listings that come in with a brand new list number. And then the black line are the sold listings. This side over here, this is the showing again the inventory rate of sales, and then the number of listings, which are the lines that are here. All right, so and if you hover over any point, it gives you the data. It's easier though just to scroll on down the screen. This is the data translation of the chart that you see here. So giving us the months, month by month breakdown for 2017. So the number of active listings that were on for that month, the number of new listings that came on the market in that month, matching that search criteria, the number of sold listings that sold that month, and then the months of inventory. Okay, so this is the inventory report for this data that you see here. Now, if you'd like to use the same data but look at it in another report, just click the report drop down and select the report. So I'm going to select sold days on market versus sold price. Okay, so the graph looks a little bit different. So the days on market is the lighter column, the cumulative days on market is the darker purple one, and then the black line is the average sold price. So here the average sold price are the lines there, and then the days on market are the columns. So again, you can hover over any point and it will pop the little data there. Or you can look at the chart, which is a lot easier. So again, month by month breakdown for our search criteria. That's right here. So it's giving you the sold volume for each month for that search criteria, the average sale price, the sold days on market average, and the sold cumulative days on market average. All right. All right. Next report is the sold days on market versus units. This one's kind of a combination of the first two reports, so it's giving you the number of active listings, new listings, and sold listings on each month, and the average sold days on market and sold cumulative days on market. The next report is the volume and average price change. So this one gives you a lot of data. All right. So here again, you're seeing the sold volume, which are the columns. The gray line is the average list price of the sold listings, and then the black line is the average sold price. So here's the data. So month by month, you get a column for the total active volume, the new volume, the sold volume based on list price, the sold volume based on sale price, the active average list price, the new average list price, the sold average list price, the sold average sale price, and the sale price to list price ratio. All right. Okay, last report is the hot sheet price change trends. This one tracks price changes. All right. This one's upside down. So here the bars, the columns represent the average price change percentage of active listings with price changes, and then the line is the average price change of the active listings with price changes. All right. So again, for our Wauwatosa search there, each month it shows you the average active price change in dollars and then the percentage of that price change. Okay. So these are the 5 reports you have access to get data for your search criteria. To customize it, you can run it as a full search. You can select a saved search. So if you've got searches in your saved search, you can use one of your saved searches and pull it in for this report. I'll just close that. Or any previous full searches. So maybe you've been in here and you've been searching. You've done maybe 5 previous searches to the one that we just completed. This basically keeps a history of searches for what you did. All right, so this is your previous searches that you've used, that you've got access to. All right. You can email this report. Takes you to the email page. So if you'd like to send it to someone, you can. I'll just cancel that. You can print it, or this advance button allows you to detach the window. So maybe you wanted to run the same report for a different municipality and kind of put them side by side if you'd like. Or you can export the data to a CSV file, which is a spreadsheet. All right. So these are the My Market reports in FlexMLS. How we accessed it was the menu button, and underneath My Market, we clicked on My Market. This will conclude our webinar for My Market reports in FlexMLS.